Right, so we're gonna do the wonderful land of the world any percent. I'm gonna explain what's actually going to happen, and if you guys are ready, then please give me a countdown. Yes, a countdown.
We can give you a countdown.
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. So first, we're gonna skip this intro cutscene, and the game is pretty simple. We are this small little junk pile, and we need to absorb stuff. And while we're absorbing stuff, we are getting bigger and bigger. Can I please? Thank you. Okay. So by absorbing smaller stuff, we're getting bigger and are able to absorb bigger stuff, so we can absorb everything. That's basically the entire thing of the game. I think there's also a story behind it, but... boom. There we are. But no one needs a story. This is the beginning. The very first level, it's pretty small, it's pretty easy. Just run around, get those stuff, and nothing really too big about it. And you will see that this seems a little bit easy, but it's actually a little bit difficult in the later levels, especially when we have very big levels with moving stuff, and that's the first level.
End of round. Your final grade is A+.
So
well
basically,
done.
the goal of this game is to finish all the levels, and we have 12 levels, and if we finish a level with a certain amount of points, we get our grade of A+. If we don't finish it within time, we just get a grade that's below A+. And depending on the grade, we unlock new levels. And we need to get an A in all of the levels before we are able to unlock the final level, which we then need to finish as fast as possible. We're now in the internet cafe, which is probably one of my least favorite levels, because it's so big, there's so much stuff you can absorb. Technically, it's easier to get the smaller stuff first, because once you're big, you might have problems to actually get the hit on the smaller stuff. And sometimes you can even walk from those things. There are also a lot of video game references, which you might gonna see later on. There's a whole crappy mess on this table here. And we should also appreciate the amazing soundtrack and all the sound effects here. So, I'm gonna grab everything on this table, then I might need to get over here. I do think that every item gives you the same amount of points, so technically it doesn't really matter which items we get. But, I mean, if we grab bigger stuff, we get big faster. So okay, cool. We can get the chest, which is good. Which means we are on a good pace. Yes. Okay, cool, we're good. This is like the point where everything should be good. I'm just running through the level. Getting up here. Okay. Once we have the big tables, then we're good. Maybe do we get the A+? Okay.
End of round. Your final grade is A+.
Yay, we got an achievement.
Well
nice.
done.
So, woo! All right. Now we're going into the World Forge. And every level is very, very unique designed. As you can see, we have no colors, we just have black and white, letters, words, even whole sentences. Sentence? What? Hey! I think there might be even some piles where oh yeah is standing on. We definitely like oh yeah. Give me you. Ring around rosy pocket of your posies. I do not know what that means. So, question to our lovely production station, Natty. Do you have a favorite book that you want to share with us?
See, I wanted to be really intellectual and tell you some obscure, but no.
Well, that works, I guess. Do you have anything else you like to read?
Backs of cereal boxes and, you know, jars of curry sauce, things like that. Nice. Twitter posts, Discord?
Yeah, that works, I guess. Alright, can I please? Thank you. Okay. Getting up here. And while we see the good shout out to my friend Cruel, who loves to speedrun Nubu, where you can go wee all the way. Actually, it's his birthday today, so happy birthday, Cruel. I don't think he's watching, but should be worth it to mention.
I do. Ark has provided some literature for me to read.
Nice.
During a section. Essence of Iron Brew, brewed in Scotland since 1901 to a secret recipe of 32 flavors with a spirit that's as bold as its taste. You can't describe it because there's nothing like it.
Can you please? Boom, 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 boom. Yep, that bounced me away. Okay, I need to get up there, get those Wii's, then I should be able, yeah. So, what was it about the Iron Brew? I was just too busy with the boom, boom, boom.
Scottish people use it to brush their teeth, I hear.
Iron Brew. Isn't it like soda?
Yeah, it's this weird thing that people drink a thing that's not actually that nice, and then they tell people it's really nice, and then they sort of joke about it, and they keep drinking it, telling people it's nice. It's like this weird, like, vicious cycle.
Okay, now I actually need to see if those points. So yeah, now you see the time is running out. I might have gone the wrong way.
End of round. Your final grade is
we have A, that's fine.
Spectacular.
That is fine. As long as we get an A grade in all of the levels, we can access the final level. Let's go into the Bibliodiscoteca. So if you guys want to dance, then please do so, because this is the right place to do. First, getting all that small stuff up here. Also like that some of the objects have their own certain effects. Okay, now we're jumping down. Maybe grabbing some of those books. Also, since we're in the bibliothèque, what can we not miss? Exactly. Some gorillas surfing in the internet. And a turtle. And some spiders. Well, I think spiders are probably legal in a bibliothèque. Okay, I cannot grab the dog yet. Of a holy book. And the thing. And of course the turkey. Okay, small dog. Nice, I need you. I need you, I need you, I need you, I need you. I already... Okay, I can't. And I need to... I really need to chess, yeah. Okay. I mean, that's one of the rather smaller levels. Girls going on an adventure with me. Are we getting all those books? And we should be getting close. With the gorilla. Wonderful librarian. Another achievement. Nice.
End of round.
Your final grade is A+. Well done! Gartenbotaniker. Technically, it doesn't really matter in which order we do those things. That's just one level I like to do at the end. I mean, certain levels only get unlocked until we do previous levels. For example, we always have to do the beginning first, because it's the beginning, duh! And the Metropolis, the city, the big city. Let's call it New York or something. Is always the last level. Okay. Spider, come here, so you don't interfere me. And this... Excuse me! There we go. And this level looks first very small, but you will see that we will be very big at the end of the level. Boom. Boom. We're basically slopping up all the stuff to Doggo. Can I get a Frankazine in chat, please? Maybe for good dog behavior. And there you see, the garden is actually not just a garden, it's a whole, like, place with multiple houses. And question to Nettie, have you seen this woman? Have you seen this woman? Has anyone seen this woman?
I'm sorry, I have not seen the woman.
Damn it! Because I think she got the plans with the end of the world, and now she's grabbing all the stuff to make a new world or something. I think that's the story. I have not really paid attention. Grabbing those jumping tires. I should get the car door. Yes. Aww, I see some Frank Aziz in chat. Yeah. Please, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do have to say this is one of the levels I also don't really like. I mean, it's not as big as like the other 8 levels. But it's not my favorite. Also, who did the bananas? And that's an A+.
Your final grade is
A+. Well done. Okay, now we're going to Bumbleburbs. This is definitely my least favorite level. But we have good music, as always. And here's a little fun fact. This is the only game on Steam where I have achieved all of the achievements. To be fair, there are only like 12 or so, but so I'm quite happy about that, okay? Just leave me alone. I can get you, I can get you, I can get you. Okay, I can't get you. Candles, going the road. These robots, by the way, are a small spoiler for the end of the world. No worries, we're gonna make the end of the world wonderful, which is the goal of the game, basically. Even though it doesn't really seem like wonderful. I mean, we're grabbing all the stuff that is laying around, like gorillas, cars, tennis balls, bushes, even houses, and... Question to Nettie, what would be the weirdest thing we could find here which we are going to absorb? Which would be the weirdest thing?
Oh no, you put me on the spot now. Isn't the weirdest thing that is here or could be here?
I mean, everything is here. Or everything can be here. So, we actually will see. We might be able to actually absorb it, which will give us a new achievement. Oh! Question to the audience, do you like achievements? I think there was a yes. I think so, yeah. First getting that stuff. Okay. Getting my my cars here. Then I need to rush over to the those bushes. Because the more stuff there is here, the more stuff I can absorb. It's getting some more spoiler bonus. Okay, I can't get you, I can't get you, I can you. Should get the big one now. Yes. I think we're good. And there is the thing we're going to... I'm gonna try to absorb it, if I'm getting big enough. Maybe you already caught it. It's a dinosaur! So, apparently we're doing time travel as well. Which is fine, I guess. Probably, not big enough yet. All those chairs. Yeah, chairs. Look, it's driving chairs. Can we? No. Okay. No problem, dinosaur. I call them Brutus. What's up, Brutus? Chair. Should get you. Okay, we can't get you. Give me the ones, the smaller ones here. No. Oh, come on. He's not really nice today. Can we? Please? Come on. Yes! That's the achievement. That's pronto.
End of round. Your final grade is A+.
And two another achievements.
Well
okay,
done.
so we got 3 achievements. I think I only heard 1 clapping for 1 achievement. That's the second one. And that was the 3rd one, yeah. So, we are in Candyland. This is a very, very, very unhealthy place. And, Nettie, prepare that I have another question for you. So, Nettie, I have a question for you. What's your favorite candy?
Ooh. No, I could probably go for like the Haribo sour mix. They're pretty good, I'd say.
Nice. I actually got this morning one of those Frosty bars. I mean, we have Frosties in Germany as well, but not just as regular cereal, but not as bars, and they are really delicious. Definitely not healthy, but you know, I mean, sometimes you have to eat unhealthy stuff. That's fine. That's completely good. As long as you do a little bit of sports, guys, and don't always eat unhealthy stuff. That's completely good. So, I don't even know what those things are. Okay, getting up here again before we go on the other side. Some gummy bears. These chocolate muffin thingies. Sometimes I'm really questioning what those things are that I'm grabbing here. Okay, going on the other side. Those colorful, crumbly things. I might need to get, I need to get on the other side here. And I mean, see, we even have bananas, so this place is not that unhealthy. Have I yet told you that this game has amazing soundtracks? And there we go. Then we're going on the other side again. Grabbing all the forks. Now it's basically just running around and grabbing all the stuff, which I should. Okay, need to go on the other side. There we go. That's A+.
End of round.
Your final grade is A+.
Well
now
done.
I need to see this one. She's a goddess with a plan. Oh, yeah. This level also seems rather small, but it's actually... It is really wide when it comes down to, like, grabbing all the stuff. Can I get the roses? I can't get the roses. Damn it. I need stuff from down here. A little bit of miscalculation. That is completely fine, though. I'm gonna first do the one up here. Please. Just gonna go here. Just ignore this demon, please. Just pretend you have not seen this demon. Excuse me. What do you mean? Okay. Yeah, just ignore him. Going up, and then we can get the roses and the stone petals. Laptop. And... Come on, leap of faith! Yes! There we go. Now are we still? Oh, okay. That's actually a really tight pathway there. If we're too big, we are not able to get through this. But we made it, which is good. Oh, I can already. Okay, at least the girl here. She was. Okay, can I already? Okay, I can get the women, but not the guys. Now I can. Thank you. And toilet bonus. Yeah. Wait, we need to go. There we go. That's A+.
End of round. Your final grade is A+. Well done.
Then I need... Okay. Then I'm gonna do Skytop Mall first. Because I actually want to do my favorite level as last. As late as possible. So, you see we're on this green platform, basically. With this miniature city. And... as you can imagine from the name, this is not just this green platform. Because we are actually in a mall, the Skytop Mall, where our goal is basically to try and grab the entire mall. We'll see how it goes. Okay, no, I'm first going here. I probably can't get everything from the toilet yet. Which is weird when you say, yo, I'm going on the toilet, I'm grabbing stuff. So, people are already crazy, standing on stuff and dancing. Women obviously being completely crazy about a sale. I mean, some men do as well. Oh, going here. Look! There's even a British phone booth thingy. Boom. 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 Yeah, and now you can see we are basically grabbing the entire mall itself. Which is weird because they tell us, yo, it's a Skytop Mall, and excuse me. Okay, it doesn't want me. That's fine. But we cannot fall down. Which is weird. Oh, that's fine. And I should be... should be getting the A+ soon. Okay, there we go.
End of round. Your final grade is A+. Well done.
Okay, now we're going to my favorite level, Arcadia. And let's see how many video game references you can find here. So Nettie, which game is this? Which video game is this here?
You're gonna have a hard time reaching Natty because it is now me, Michael.
Oh no!
Hosting.
It's Michelangelo.
You
Okay,
were
well.
watching The Wonderful End of the World with Indi. I hope that was the answer to the question.
Yeah, no, I mean like the game where we're in. That was Pong, and now we're in a different game.
Oh, I think I know this one.
Which
This
one is it?
Cubert.
What?
Yeah, it's definitely Cubert.
What? Okay, can I please get Natty back? Please? Nah, that's gonna be fine. No, but Mike, I'm very unfortunate, but that's Pong. Yeah, well, the first one was Pong, now it's Pac-Man. And so, and here's the follow-up question. Does anyone know from the production station, in chat, or in the audience, know how the 4 ghosts of Pac-Man are called? Does anyone know? Then please raise your arm and get to a microphone. Without Googling, of course.
Would you like me to rattle them off? Would you like me to rattle them off?
I mean, if you know all of them, just name all of
There
them.
you go. Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde.
That is correct.
Which, one trivia fact of the day, in the original Japanese release, the names were actually more helpful. They were like Chaser, Ambusher, Stupid, and another one I forget, to indicate like how the ghosty eye worked. But they just didn't translate that to their English names. They just gave them fairly standard names.
Yeah. I think also in the Japanese version it's not called Pac-Man, it's called Paku Paku, but they changed it because, you know, Paku Paku sounds way too close to fish, if you know what I mean. So
one of the original things, which they were originally going to call it Puckman, but then they decided that would be far too easy
Your
to
final
deface
grade
an arcade
is
cabinet.
A+.
Yeah.
Well done.
because of a certain thing you can rhyme with it. In any case, we're in the Rice Cake Panade, which is the second to last level we're doing. The time's actually looking really good. That is looking really smooth. At least if I'm... let me see. We did the beginning. We did the World Forge, Internet Bibliotheca. So yeah, I might be on PD things. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe someone can look up what my PB actually is. I think it's like 32 something. I really do not know on the top of my head. But it's looking good. And that is... Like, the worst thing that can happen to you is that you don't collect enough stuff in the time. Meaning you get a grade of A- or worse. And then you have to redo the entire level. Because you need A in every level to unlock the final level. Which you then need to finish. And of course, in that final level, we want to try to get A+, because as soon as that level ends, the run's over. But we want to try to avoid that. Can I please? God. I okay, let me go on the other side. Okay, grabbing those bamboo thingies, and then we're going on the island on the other side. Not that one. Over here. Oh, no. Okay. That might be a problem. No worries. I had a slight feeling that I was not big enough to get those things. But I should be now. Please let me give the... Okay, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Sometimes when you bonk into, or when you try to absorb something that is big enough than you, and it's moving, then you get bonked away. And that thing you can actually abuse to get a pretty good speed boost. I'm thinking about what the secret thing was in this level, because there's also something that you... Yeah, for example. There's an achievement. Wonderful ship shape.
Round. Your final grade is A+.
Okay.
Well
And,
done.
alright, cool. Final level, Megapolis, which takes about like 2 or 3 minutes. Fun fact, in this level, if you start moving too early, then you actually get glitched through the ceiling of this building, and then you're landing on the ground, and there's not enough stuff that you can absorb in order to like continue the level. So you would have to restart. Good thing I remembered. Luckily. Yeah, this is the final level. The end is near. I'm already giving a heads up to tech because it might take like 1 or 2 minutes, but be ready for time. We still need to be bigger. But at this point, I already would like to thank everyone for watching and supporting this run. I really had a blast doing this, and I think this level is also like goodbye, farewell, and a good opportunity to say, even though things go wrong, as long as you keep going, there's always a light at the end of the darkest tunnel. So keep doing your stuff, keep donating to UKSG, keep donating to Young Minds. We still have a lot of amazing runs coming up, and without your help, we wouldn't be able to do this entire thing. So thanks everyone who supported the event in the past and still supporting the event. We love and enjoy doing this, and speedrunning is always a very good thing to do when you're sad. Sometimes it makes you sad, but it mostly is there to cheer you up, helps you to find new friends, maybe even love. And no matter what other people say, don't listen to them, just do your own stuff and keep going, never give up. And even if the things are going to end, just make the best out of it. Make the end wonderful. This is the thing I can give you on your way at this point. So, yeah, we should be good. We should be good. Like, okay, that may have never happened before, but it's fine. Can I? Okay, no, I cannot. Okay. Getting those houses here. Oh, Sapling, thank you. Okay. Just running through. Should we call it New York? I think it's New York. It may be New York. So yeah, get ready on time. And time.
End of round. Your final grade is A+.
And another 2 achievements.
Well
Nice.
done.
So, 3330? I don't know. Does anyone know what my PB is? I do not know.
Your PB.
I do not know.
The wonderful end of the world. Your PB currently stands at a 3320.
Ah! Damn it. So, very close. But yeah, that was the wonderful end of the world. I would like to show you something really quick before we actually go off. Because we not only have like the normal story mode, we also have the play timeless or exploration mode. We're just gonna play the timeless mode in a very specific level. I would call this an Easter egg because this thing looks so out of place, but so organized out of place, that I cannot imagine that someone accidentally put this there. we're gonna go back into our all favorite level, the Internet Cafe, and grabbing a little bit of stuff here. And I mean, here it doesn't really matter what stuff we need. We just need to be a little bit bigger to absorb a certain thing in this area, which allows us to... Well, you will see. You will see. Mike, do you like donuts?
I do like donuts, yeah.
Nice. What's your favorite flavor?
I like the pink ones with sparkles on top.
Okay.
I have no idea what flavor that is. I like the aesthetic.
Cool. So you like round shapes with holes. Basically. In any case, yeah, we're just gonna absorbing the Pac-Man stuff here. I definitely do need to be bigger here. Grabbing the melons. Not even close. Because what is the most important thing that our parents told us when we were younger and playing video games the entire day? Exactly. You should at some point go outside, enjoy the weather, enjoy the beauty, the realistic HD graphics in front of your house. And I actually want to go out here. Okay, we can go out. Because now we can actually go out of bounds here. And... is it here? No. We'll just go here. Because we can fall down here. Was it? Okay, no. Then we just fall down the map. And at some point, eventually, we're landing down. And at the bottom of this level, there's a pile of donuts. And those are mine. I don't know why, but they are there, and I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, that was the wonderful end of the world. And thank you so much for watching. And if you want to see me again, you should tune in like 2 or 3 hours, because then we're gonna do Digimon Adventure, Devimon%, also known as $15%. I am very scared and also pretty excited, so stay tuned and yeah, keep watching and enjoying the marathon. I'll see you later.